Welcome back. Alright guys, so today we are doing a new video. As you can see, I am not in my usual elements. Well, kind of, but kind of not. I am standing up this time and the lights are dimmed down because I was having trouble with the lighting system and I wanted to do a little bit different here today. I'm basically going to give you guys an MLB news video of the day, of the week, the latest up-to-date news going on today in Major League Baseball. April the 5th, 2023 in Major League Baseball. I'm going to give you guys 5 topics and I'm going to discuss them just a little bit. You guys leave your comments down below in the comment section. So we'll see if this video gets 20 views or 200. If it's 20 views, hello to all 20 of you guys. If it's 200 or more, this could be a normal thing. So let's really get the numbers up. Let's get the likes up and let's do this. I'm going to lead today's topic off with really what I saw the first thing today on social media, which was Grayson Allen is going to make his Major League debut for the Baltimore Orioles today. Grayson Allen is a name I've heard of. I don't know much about him, but I do know he's obviously been a top prospect for the Baltimore Orioles in their pitching system, and he's going to make his MLB debut today. The Orioles have a lot of young players that have come up over the last couple of years and have made a pretty good impact on their short time in the big leagues. The Orioles, I think they do have a pretty good future in my opinion. Now, I did pick them to go last this year, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be terrible. I think they're going to be pretty good again. Just a minor step back for possibly 2 steps forward next year, but Grayson Allen making his debut. We'll see if he sticks around here. I'm not too familiar with the Orioles and what they're going to be doing here with Grayson Allen. He was going to be a stay in this the rest of the year, or a couple of shots here and there before he does go back down to the minor leagues. But either way, congratulations Grayson Allen for making his MLB debut today. Now, news broke out last night that Carlos Marmol, the manager of the St. Louis Cardinals, took out Tyler O'Neill out of the game in the 7th inning for quote-unquote lack of hustle. And I saw the play and I don't know. It seems a bit harsh on my opinion. I don't know. I mean, Tyler O'Neill is a jacked guy. He is really jacked, and speed-wise, I don't know if he's the fastest guy on the team in the field. I don't know, but he was going on a play from second base on a base hit, trying to score, and he was out by like a mile. So I don't know if that's on Tyler O'Neill or a good arm or a bad send. Maybe a little bit of everything, but I think it's a little bit too harsh in my opinion for Carlos Marmol. I like Tyler O'Neill a lot. I think he's a good player, and so this lack of hustle thing with Tyler O'Neill really doesn't add up to me. I don't know what's going on there, but I think it's just a bunch of mushy mush. I think Tyler O'Neill's fine. We'll see if he sits the next game with the Cardinals, but he was benched the rest of the night, and I don't know, just seems a bit much there in my opinion. Sandy Alcantara is continuing to be himself. I mean, his breakout year last year and his last outing last night, complete game shutout. I mean, really, it honestly shocks me. It really does. This actually shocks me because we don't see complete games like this ever. We don't see this anymore. This used to be a thing maybe 10, 15 years ago, more often than it is now. Sandy Alcantara has just mastered the complete game thing, and he's really good at what he does. I mean, this guy has crazy movement on his pitches. I think he threw 100 pitches last night against the Twins and handed the Minnesota Twins their first loss of the year. Marlins, they're going to be a middling team. They're not going to make the playoffs. Even if he's not on the playoff team, these numbers are insane. Complete game shutout. That's ridiculous. Sandy Alcantara is well deserving of a Cy Young last year, and he's looking to defend that crown again this year. And a complete game shutout versus 4-0 Twins definitely helps that case. So there was only 2 undefeated teams entering the night last night, which was the Twins, which is a little bit of a surprise, and the Tampa Bay Rays, which honestly is not a surprise. Tampa Bay just gets it done. They just get it done. Just plays baseball. They just play baseball, and it's a shame that they went out the way they did in 2020 with the Kevin Cash scandal and all of that, but really they just play phenomenal baseball. They play team baseball, the most underrated team in baseball without a doubt. The pitching staff is like the best rotation in baseball that nobody knows about. and so it'll take another deep run for them to really get their names out there. But you guys should check out the Rays and see what they got going on, because they have a really good team. They're 5-0. They play the Tigers and the Nationals, which are expected to be two of the worst teams in baseball. 5-0 is no small feat. 5 wins out of the gate, that's no small feat. That's a really, really good start. And so the Rays are going to be there for the AL East crown. And it's just crazy how they get it done every single year with the payroll, with the team that they got. They got some players. Don't get me wrong. They got some players. They got some guys in the pitching staff. But the Rays 5-0. You got to give them credit. To close out this News of the Day video, which hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button and stick around. But Fernando Tatis Jr. is playing at El Paso. He made his season debut last night, and it looks good out there. I must say, he looks good out there. He drew a couple walks, drove in a run, and the return of the Nando is April 20th, so we are just about 2 weeks away, a little bit over that, from the return of the Nando, and it's going to be quite the return this year. I mean, it's going to be a top storyline to follow here, and all of Major League Baseball. We are going to be watching the return of the Nando and seeing how he does with the Padres, who are off to a bit of a sluggish start. We'll see how they do, but bringing back Tatis Jr. to that team is really going to boost their morales and boost his morales. We just want to see him in the game, happy, playing baseball, and doing his thing, which we all know he can do at an exceptional level, and be that face of baseball that MLB was trying to make him be before the entire downfall took place. So hopefully the rise is just as strong as his previous rise, and Tatis is healthy and he just plays baseball, which we all want to see him do. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off on this video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.